Good morning, geometry students. I got a question from one of our students in class about this question number 16 on the homework. Okay, so since I have a little bit of time to answer you right now, I'm going to do it. Okay, so not I'm going to do it. I'm going to set you up to do it. Okay, I want to see you be able to put this in the calculator and get the right answer. So this one, the x in the first two were sides. Okay, this one you're solving for an angle. X is an angle here. Okay, and so that means x is r theta. So r theta of something, well, this is a nice question in a sense that I have a bunch of information here that I don't have to go crazy looking for because all the sides are here. So if I have all the sides and I'm looking for an angle, across from the right angle is the hypotenuse. Across from the angle we look at is always the opposite. And this last one then has to be the adjacent. Now what's nice here is since I have all these numbers, when I get to my SOHCAHTOA, I have an opposite. I have a hypotenuse. I have an adjacent. I have a hypotenuse. I have an opposite. I have an adjacent. All these work. Everyone, in this case, if you have all three sides, all of these work. Just pick your favorite. Okay, I'm going to say my favorite is sine. I don't know. But you don't have to use sine. The beauty is you don't have to use sine of theta. If we look at our review sheet, remember that one I sent you, it's opposite over hypotenuse. I'm just doing that because sine is the first one in the list, basically. Now, I got to solve for theta. So I'm going to write this out again. So sine theta is still my unknown. It's my x in this case, sine of x. And my other side is my opposite. I pick 4. And my hypotenuse is 5. So sine of x is 4 over 5. So I have to reverse this to get this. Remember this. So when you do this, you have to get x by itself. And the way to do that with trigonometry is to take the inverse of this. So you want to do sine of -1, right? Second sine on our regular calculator. In here, that's where I put the 4 over the 5. Close the brackets. In the calculator, at this point, you just hit return. And the number it will give you will be x. That will be your angle for angle x. So, good question, and I'm glad I was able to help.